Welcome to India. This is the madness at night in downtown Jaipur. Trying to get to see the lights, and it's like it always is, I guess. Red, sorry?
Yeah, she's so cute. Alright, so we're here for Diwali, which is the Festival of Lights, and this is how the city of Jaipur celebrates it.
It is unbelievable. Every shop, every store, they're all open. Everything's lit up. For as far as we can see, the whole street's lined up for I don't know, a mile, a couple of miles, in every direction, really.
Yeah, there are lights everywhere. Some people are setting off their own personal fireworks. There are flowers adorning all the different shops and buildings. It is truly stunning and such a cool thing to see.
Yeah, very vibrant, celebratory, very festive. It's just really fun.
Speaking of which, look at that. They're just lights for as far as you can see. So beautiful. So bad right now, and a lot of the streets are closed off for the celebrations. Like, the drivers can't get to us, so our driver kind of canceled and abandoned us here in the middle of the square. No.
It's this huge roundabout, and they keep blocking off things, and other vehicles can't get to us, so it's a bit of a cluster. But yeah, sooner or later we're gonna have somebody.
Yeah, so we're still waiting. But in the meantime, the festivities are awesome.
Plan B.
We're taking a tuk-tuk home. This driver was nice enough to drive us the 10 kilometers or 6.6 miles that it will take to get us back to our hotel. Thank God.
Picked up our driver's little boy.
That's right.
Very beautiful.
He is adorable. He's so cute. Hi. tea here at our hotel. We haven't gotten to partake in that yet, and I'm excited we're gonna do it today.
Yep.
So we decided to join high tea today at our hotel. We haven't done this yet at our accommodation and figured today would be a perfect day for it. Today we are visiting Amber Fort and Amber Palace, also known as Amber Fort and Amber Palace. This was built in 1592 for the families of the Rajput Maharajas. It's made of red sandstone and marble, and it is one of the top destinations to visit here in Jaipur. Time here at the Amber or Amber Fort and Palace, and I have to say that I think that when you come to Jaipur, this is definitely one of the places that you want to come visit. It's very cool. It's in really good condition. Some of the buildings and structures are absolutely stunning. I particularly loved the one that had the glass everywhere. I just thought it was one of the most beautiful things I've seen, and it's in perfect condition.
Yeah, and I originally thought it was a place of worship, but it's just a big special meeting hall. So it is special.
Right, where the Maharajas would take an audience and things like that. It's really cool, and it was right next to the hammam, to the Turkish bath. So again, just really, really neat palace here, and in beautiful, beautiful shape. I think that if you're coming here to Jaipur, you want to put this on your list.
Yeah, and we've been here for a couple of hours. We could certainly spend a better part of all day, especially if you go to the fort, which is higher up. We're just here at the palace. So if you go visit the fort, you're here all day for sure.
Absolutely.
Now, brown cow. Namaste.
Please, sir, have a seat.
Okay. Please.
Keep patting her here on the face.
Okay.
All over the face here. Over the cheeks, around the eyes, over the eyes here, below the chin, and here, behind the ears on the neck. These are the most sensitive parts of an elephant body, and they really like to be touched and pet.
Okay.
You can go around her, touch around her, anywhere on the entire body, no problem. Even behind her, she's not gonna kick you or anything.
Okay.
As much as possible, you must make eye contact with her.
Okay.
This is how you're gonna gain more trust from her, and she'll be more comfortable around you.
Okay.
Okay? Her name is Padma. She's 35 years old.
Wow.
And we will start with feeding her first. Her favorite bananas. So first impression of yours gonna be very nice. And then we will continue with her regular food.
Okay.
Corn, okay?
Aren't you sweet? Here you go. Thank you so much. Right.
I'm going to forest department and some type are not incomplete and this food is a corn, millet, hybrid corn.
Okay.
Elephant all vegetarian per day eat around 250 kilo food per day.
Wow, it's a lot of food.
A lot of food. This color is over. Okay.
You're walking with Miss Padma.
Taking her for a walk.
That's right. She's been fed, she's had water, she's had a bath. She's even gotten fancy today. And now we walk.
Big girl needs some exercise. She's getting a little fat, so we're out here getting her some exercise.
Let's face it, we could use some exercise too.
How often do you get to take a stroll with an elephant?
Never.
So you'll notice the Indian elephants, their ears are quite a bit smaller than the African elephants. Their heads are larger than the African elephants.
And they've got the pink spots.
And they got the pink spots. From elephants in Africa to now elephants in India.
Yeah, I think every experience is really special, but this one's just a little extra special. Getting to be so close to such a magnificent animal is just a dream. And
Explain again what they're doing here.
so this is a conservation area. Obviously, you know, these elephants come from various parts of India. This one came from Agra. She was a work elephant, but they also come from various surfaces throughout the country, and they just give them the freedom that they deserve here to, you know, roam and have a comfortable life. And it's hard to imagine that some of these animals had such tough lives before they got here. You know, so it's a really special place, and we specifically chose this experience because they do not allow elephant rides. A lot of places do, and we weren't particularly fond of the idea of people being able to get on top of these animals. Part of why they're here is to prevent stuff like that, right? So we chose this experience for that reason, because this is totally, you know, animal cruelty-free, and they don't do anything to these elephants other than care for them. Well, we finally made it to our hotel here in Agra. It was a really long journey, again, 6 hours later, but we finally got to our hotel, and they offered us, for a nominal upcharge, an upgrade to a suite, which also includes a free additional meal in addition to the breakfast that we already paid for. And because of what it all broke down to, we decided to take the upgrade. So this is where we're staying for the next 3 nights. Following me into the beautiful living room, which we would not have had we stayed in the standard room. So this is very, very nice. They have a nice full-size table here. I think they do have room service at the hotel. So if we wanted to order room service for breakfast in the morning, we actually have a nice place to sit and eat breakfast instead of doing like breakfast literally in bed. Huge television. That's nice. It's not the only one here either. Over here, we actually have a what are you waving to yourself? We have some storage and a refrigerator. Nice size refrigerator for cooling drinks. We also have a coffee and tea station set up with, multiple bottles of water, which is great. Lots of water here as well, bottles everywhere. Coming in here to the bedroom, we have this very nice, huge room. Another massive television, so Darren can watch something and I can be in here watching something else. We also have a nice little sitting space, really nice sized bed, not quite as big as the one that we were in our last accommodation, but also really, really big and seems cozy. Yeah, I can handle that. And here we have more bottles of water, which is great. We also have this closet with a nice size safe. This is a little different. I was looking for the toilet and it's right here. There's only a glass door, so these little pocket doors are very helpful so that we can actually have some privacy when we use the restroom. We then have a nice full-size standalone tub, which is great. We haven't used the tub yet in any of the places we've stayed in. I keep wanting to use it, but I haven't, so maybe this is the one, I don't know. We do have a nice big sink, only one sink basin, but it's huge, plenty of space on the countertop for our stuff, so that'll be great. They of course left some little toiletries for us, which I love. I've been using them and taking the extras from all the hotels so that I have enough stuff until we get home. And then we have this massive shower, massive, look at this thing, with, of course, a rainwater shower head.
Good morning. So we made it to one of our main reasons for coming to India.
I like to think of it as we saved the best for last because, of course, you cannot come to India for your first time and not visit the Taj Mahal. So that is where we are today.
Some things to note. You have to take their shuttle to get to the security gate, which was 20 rupees per person. Getting the tickets was fairly easy. There was a QR code and a quick credit card payment, and we're in. Got to go through security, of course, and take all the stuff they don't want you to have coming in here. At least it's not a camera.
Right, at least you can take photos and pictures and things like that, which is really all we care about.
And we can see the top of the Taj from right here. And I'm not sure what this other structure is, but it's pretty fascinating. They're now all lining up to, once somebody starts this, now it's going to be hard to break. starts, it's hard to stop.
We're at the Taj Mahal, but I kind of feel like the main attraction. This is such a stunning piece of Mughal architecture here, and I think the story behind it is just the most romantic thing ever. One of the Mughal emperors ended up, and we'll put the name up on the screen, built this for his wife. This is her tomb and a memorial to her, and it's just the most gorgeous structure I've ever seen. It's so beautiful.
And it is large. I mean, when you see it on photographs, I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect it to be as large as it is, and it's a massive structure.
So there's no wonder that they've made this not only a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but also one of the 7 wonders of the world, and it has been for a very long time, and I hope it always is, because it is truly wondrous.
So anytime we stop and take photos, we get inundated, which is really endearing, but it's a tough deal. Cute little booties.
Thank you, I know. So this is, of course, the mausoleum at the Taj Mahal that we're about to go into, and the reason we're wearing booties is because it's a Muslim mausoleum. Shah Jahan was Muslim, and so you'll notice Muslim in addition to the Mughal architecture here with the minarets surrounding the Taj Mahal. So you have to have your shoes covered.
And I'm not sure if we can video in here or not. We're gonna find out for sure, but
I have a feeling probably not, but I don't know.
so we just got to experience the inside of the Taj Mahal. Beautiful, I mean, a stunningly beautiful interior, all marble. You know, we'll put up a lot of the specs, but we got a quick little tour from a guy inside, and he gave us some great information.
Yeah, and one of the things to remember is that everything in here has been inlaid. There's nothing painted. It's just absolutely stunning, and all the stones come from different parts of the world. Really, truly beautiful. The pieces are all hand carved. Just the amount of workmanship and love and attention to detail that went into this to make it the perfect mausoleum for the Shah's wife. It just touches your heart. It's absolutely breathtaking, and the love story behind it just makes it truly special and beautiful in a way that I don't know I've ever experienced before.
The gentleman that was showing some of the interior and some of the stonework and the precious stones had a little flashlight. So he highlighted everything with his flashlight, showing you that it's not painted, and it's remarkable. It really is. So
this is where we're staying. Instead, I'll just do a quick pan of the room. All right, so we've got a bed. It's nice size, actually. Little desk space, plenty of room on the countertops for the nightstands for our stuff. We've got a little table and chairs, which is actually very nice. We have a television that does not work, but that's okay because we have our laptops, so we'll just use those. There's a little closet storage space as well as a mini fridge, and they did give us some complimentary bottles of water, which is great. And in our bathroom, you will notice a legit shower. There's an actual shower that we can get cleaned up in. Sink space, of course, which is fine. And then the toilet, which, you know, again, it's not perfect, but we just need this for tonight. We have a 6:20 a.m. flight tomorrow to our final destination before we go home. We want to get a decent night's sleep. We only have until 3 in the morning to be in this room. So we just need something that is not falling apart and not filthy, that we can actually get cleaned up in and get a halfway decent night's sleep. So I think it'll suffice. So after 12 absolutely incredible days, we are leaving India, and and we only have one other stop before coming home for most of the holidays. What do you think?
Yeah, we had a great time. The people are amazing. Really, you know, I think that's what the standout is. The Taj Mahal and the people were really spectacular, and we, you know, really enjoyed learning about the culture and the people and the sights. It was great.
Absolutely, yeah. I think it exceeded our expectations. I think we kind of came in not really knowing what to expect or having any expectations, but it was incredible. I've loved every second of being here, and I am so glad that we put this at the top of our list of places to come and see.
Absolutely.